So YouTube invited me to the first pre-release screening of the new Dungeons and Dragons movie, and the night didn't start off great.
And I thought it was at a random theater, but I just put the directions in, and it's at the Paramount lot. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Are they gonna let me in? Are you supposed to dress nice for screenings? I have no idea what I'm doing.
The night got better though. I got onto the lot and they were taking photos of what I assume were far more famous people than who the hell am I? So I just kind of, the little scooch on by into the theater. So I walk in, not knowing what to expect. I had skipped dinner because I thought it was at a movie theater and I was going to get a hot dog and a soda, because I wanted the full experience. But they had it covered. They had a whole table of like candy and drinks. They had little stuffed toys on all the seats for us to take home with us, of which I took several. I'm assuming they were to take home with us. I didn't ask. So I was pretty stoked. I was pretty happy. And then we had a pre-movie talk, and I don't know who these gentlemen were, but they seemed important.
The very first screening after South by has to be for the fans. This movie is for you.
All right, so what did I think of the movie? I loved it. It was honestly, it felt like the actors were having fun during the movie, right? It felt like they were actually playing a game of D&D, even though they weren't breaking character. It just seemed like they were having fun. And the thing I liked was that, I've played D&D for years. I've DM'd before, and there were lots of little inside jokes that, for the crowd I was in, everybody would like cheer when little things happen, making fun of like dungeon masters that overcomplicate storylines.
Just protected by an ancient trap. We must not trigger the mechanism.
And, kind of classic creatures. But you don't need to know any of that to still find it funny and enjoyable. My favorite actor in the film was probably Justice Smith. If any of you have anxiety and self-doubt, you're going to find his character very relatable.
I know I was being ironic.
But overall, I guess gets 5 out of 5 ears. It was very fun, very relatable, very enjoyable. I was not expecting the dragon sequence in the middle of the film. The climax of the final battle had the audience cheering and laughing at the same time, and it still managed to make me cry a little bit. It squeezed some tears out of me at one point in the movie, so it even has a little bit of range, and so highly recommended. I'm probably going to go see it again in the theaters, and that was a review you didn't ask for.